I have the new one.
And?
I think she has potential.
Where did you find the interest in playing these characters?
First of all, the people that were involved in it, that excites one to participate, and the graphic novel and the adaptation, the script was exciting. It was new, and it was a world that you wanted to be part of. So that is the first excitement.
Yeah, I will say the story. I fell in love with the story and how powerful were and are all the characters in the movie. I really fell in love with the message of the movie and with the soul in the movie, the big and shining soul of this movie.
Yeah, well, the journey of these characters, it feels very human, feels very existential, feels nothing like superheroish. Like, I mean, in a non-realist setting, it feels very, it feels very relatable and very actual, and I think people can identify with it. And what is life, and what is being alive, and what is not wanting to be alive, and what is dying, and all those questions I think are, especially now in the times that we live, are questions that a lot of people are asking themselves. And so I think in many ways, in direct and indirect ways, I think the movie resonates with reality that we live in today.
And what about the training that you had to do? You managed guns, you managed swords. I don't know how long did it take you to get the things that you were going to do right?
I mean, Fede, listen, if you do a movie, if you get the time to prepare yourself physically as much as you can, whether it's needed for the part or not, it's a psychological thing. It's it makes you stronger. Even if you're playing someone, even if you're playing a dentist or whatever. But at least that's my opinion. Your physical preparation is important, whether or not you play a fighter or. So, am I right, guys, or is that all crap?
I will say yes.
Yes, it's crap, or yes, it's not crap.
Yes, I just want to say yes, and then.
Since Matthias is not saying anything,
because I'm still processing the genius content of your answer. I'm still processing. I have to let it sink.
Do you think it's extremely intelligent what I said, or do you think
it's not? It's beyond intelligence. I think I have to find a word for it. No, the training, it was intense. Like for a month and more than a month, we did the choreographies, the fight training, the gun training, fight training. But we had we had one of the best stunt coordinators in the world, Danny, and then we had really great trainers and former SAS soldiers and still SAS soldiers that were gave us this expert training and shared their expertise on the matter with us and yeah, we learned a lot, and it was fun. And these are fun people to hang out with because they're the best at what they do.
They're going to lock us up and weaponize us, but they've never faced an army like ours.